Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing turn-based board game Magnifico. It's kind of like Risk, but it has a couple of additional wrinkles to the game. As you can see, the PC version only offers single player. There's no multiplayer either online or on the same computer, which is pretty disappointing to be honest. When you click it, you can create a new game. You can choose which map you want to play. We'll just play on the original Europe map. There's also Germany, Asia, and America. You can pick the number of players. I'm going to do a quicker game with 3 people. And then you can pick your opponents. The stars show their difficulty level, so I'm going to pick a couple of the kind of medium difficulty level people. You can see it gets pretty hard potentially at the end. And I'm going to pick low number of victory points. Victory points is how you win. So it's not taking over the whole map, and in fact you won't even get close to taking over the whole map when victory happens. You can also have the game pick your starting territories at random, or you can pick them manually. I'll choose manual. And a needless countdown timer because it's all single player. Alright, so where do I want to begin? Let's start over in Spain. Why not? Alright, so you get cash based on the territories you own. You get 100 base plus all the coins that are indicated in each territory on the map. Then you also get units based on what it says in each territory as well. The next phase is the auction. What happens in the auction is you bid some of your income to try to get one of these 2 cards. If you win the auction, you become Magnifico and you get extra victory points. You get 2 additional victory points. You also get victory points by having the most territories, by having the most perfect cities, which is a city that has been upgraded 5 times, for playing the most cards earned during auctions, and for having the most castles. So there's various ways of winning, and as you'll see, there's different strategies. Unlike Risk, you really won't win by having the most units. Once castles get built, it becomes pretty impossible to invade the other player, so you kind of reach a stalemate at the end of the game, which is where the victory points come in. So what I want to do is kind of budget my expenditures here. I know I want to build, I want to invade 3 territories. And you can only build 1 castle per turn, but you can't build it the first turn because you already have it. So invading 3 territories is 30. And then I want to shield up my initial territory, which is another 50. So I want to save and then basically maximum just bid 250 at the most. But I might want to save some more cash for the next turn. So I think I'm going to go in at 220. This machine gun is actually a pretty good card, so I would actually like it. And we'll see what the AI does. There we go. So I won at 220. Gives me 2 victory points straight out. And I will pick machine gun. And if I have some left over, I can activate that and it will be active for the rest of the game. If you are Magnifico, you get to go first, and you get a discount on doing things, which is pretty nifty. So what I'm going to do is invade 3 territories, which is your maximum. Everything kind of goes in 3. You can only do 3 invasions per round. You can only do 3 attacks per round. You can only do 3 moves per round. You can also only attack with 6 units of the single type. So the most you can attack an enemy castle with is like 6 infantry, 6 tanks, and 6 planes. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm going to do 2... because I'm going to try to grab this territory with him later. I'll probably go up here. And I'm going to max out. So I'm going to try to expand into Europe here. Alright, so there's 80 of my stuff, so I'm going to shield this. And then I should be able to activate my card. Oh, no I can't. Why not? Oh, I think because I have a city selected. Yeah, see, that's kind of dumb. I don't know why it does that, but okay. Alright, so that's activated. So it leaves me with 20 left over. I can move units if I choose, but I don't want to, so I'm going to end my turn. And there you go. And then we'll wait for the other people to go. This map in particular is pretty wide open. There's a lot of sea areas. If you attack by sea, you automatically lose an infantry unit. So there's that. From the number of games that I've played, it seems to be important to build a castle each turn to try to keep up with the Joneses on that. And also to shield up your castles and get some perfect cities going. So I get both of those points because I was Magnifico and I have played the most cards. So that's pretty nifty. Alright, so I'm also leading an income per turn, which is nice. Actually, these 30s over here are pretty juicy. I do not have a lot of units. That's the disadvantage for the territories that I have. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is for tanks, and that's also for tanks. Alright, well, this is obviously better. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to save 100 for a castle. And I want to save 50 for a shield. And then I want to invade 3 times. So, that's my offer. And I came in second, which is actually really good. The first person has to spend 190 on a card. And I get to spend 40 on a card, which is really sweet. So it's actually kind of useful to come in second sometimes and kind of underbid. So I get a card, and I get to do everything I wanted to do that turn anyway. And then the last place person doesn't get anything. Unless the second person decides to not pick up a card. And I'm going to go for high income places. The trade-off is you can see the high income doesn't give you any units. But you can offset that later by using your money to buy tanks and stuff. Alright, and then I can do one more invasion. So where do I want to go? Has to be with here. Oh, what do I want to do? I'll do this 30, why not? Let's send 2 over there. Especially because they're not going to get any reinforcements. Alright, so I want a castle. So who do I want to guard? Probably Lyon. Go, and then I'm going to build a shield. Yeah, total of 16. I built number, and there's a bug. It doesn't tell you how many there are. And build a shield here. Alright, and that is my turn. I don't have anybody I want to move, so that's it. So that actually worked out really well. So I won an auction, and I was still able to do what I wanted to do with my money. You know, you kind of just set aside 150, 180 a turn for a castle, a shield, and 3 invasions at the beginning of the game. Because you really have to expand. And I split with him for cards, and I split with him for court. And I'm in the lead. Alright. So I want to save 180 for my castle, shield, and 3 invasions. I'm lagging behind in units because I'm picking up high income territories. So I will fix that in a second. Ooh, I want the work of art. Alright, so what did I say? 180. So I need a bit of 110. Alright, well I get second again. Lose the Magnifico points, unfortunately. Oh, good. Yes, I do. Once I get my income going, because there'll be a point at which later on in the game where I can start activating things, because I won't need to spend money on castles and everything else. So I'm going to do 3 invasions. All these territories are starting to disappear really quick. Alright. Invade that. Have no choice but to invade here. And invade over here somewhere. Oh, where do I want to go? Probably this one is the best. Alright, let's do a new castle. What's a good territory to build one in? I can't do one that I just captured. So maybe over here we'll do it. And then I'm going to shield up my home territory. And that'll be my turn. Except if I need to move stuff, which I don't really need to do. I'm a little low on units. That's the only bad part of me going after all the high income territories. That's the trade-off. Alright, so that's my turn. But we'll see if it pays off later, if my strategy works. I'm tied for Great Court and Imperial Crown. I haven't activated my cards yet. That's why I'm still only not winning that. Still in the lead, though. Now, way ahead of that guy in terms of income. Closer to the red guy. Yeah, only 8, unfortunately. Those are not great things. Alright, so what do I gotta say? 180 again? Alright, so that would be 160. Second. Of course, it means he can't spend money on much of anything else. I really don't want that. I'm gonna quit that, and unfortunately I gave it to him for 10, but I'm gonna save my money. Unfortunately, I didn't win that, so I can't claim the rest of these territories, which is unfortunate. There's only 3 more to go, so I'm gonna start turtling up here in a little bit. See if we can invade some vulnerable territories here. Oh, he's going hardcore with the units. This is not looking good. Yep, he's going after me. I bet he is. Welp. Tanks are hit or miss, are kind of glass cannons. They're very hit or miss. If you get these gears right, they just eliminate everything like that in one turn. So, that is not good. Red is very dangerous. I do need to invade. So I'm going to claim these last 3 territories here. And then I'm going to have to invest in building tanks and stuff. And then I'll use the one guy from Pest to go back 1. So I don't know what's going to happen here. How this is going to work. Alright. Well, let's move some guys. Let's try to go get Venice. I'm going to move 1. So I can take a max of 6. Alright, do I have any projects I can activate? For infantry? No, just for tanks. Yeah, let me do this one. Work where it's done. Alright, so. Oh, can't attack. Alright, well. Next turn, I guess. Alright, well, question is, where do I want to build the next castle? I have tons of money. And I can build some tanks, too. Castles are the only places that can build tanks. That's another thing. Actually thinking about building it here in Milano. Alright, let's do the shield here for my perfect city bonus. Let's do a shield here. Let's do a shield here, and that'll be my turn. I'm gonna try to perfect up those ones. I mean, that's it. We'll see what happens. I have a pretty sizable lead in terms of victory points, but I'm really worried about the red guy coming in and wiping me out, because he has a crazy stacked army. And a lot of territories. Even though I have a large lead in victory points. Yeah, I'm actually caught up a little bit in terms of units. Alright, what do we got? Same thing. Alright, well, 100 for the castle. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm not invading anymore. I'm probably going to attack, so that's 50. I wish here, the interface is okay, but I wish here it would display the map to see things and like have a little rundown of what things cost instead of having to manually do it every time. I don't know. Let's do one. I'm gonna lowball them. Actually, I'm gonna lowball. I'm gonna do like 30. Dang it, lost out. Well, that's all right. Like I said, I'll get tons of cash next turn if I don't spend it now. I was hoping to lowball the green guy and get in ahead of him, but I did not, which is unfortunate. Let's see what this guy does. He's gonna obliterate me, I think. Yep, here he comes. Yeah, he's just gonna run through all my territories. Lucky. Yep, I know. That's the thing. It's really easy to get castled up territories. Alright. Let's deal with this idiot. What do I want to castle up? I'm going to do this. Hopefully this won't backfire on me. So I'd hate to lose that castle next turn. Alright, well, let's attack. Which costs 50. Send it everybody. So you can only do a max of 6. So... which, I don't know. It makes it so that the person with the lead, the military, can't really take over the whole map, I guess. I got rid of their 3, so I lost 1, so that's not too bad. Alright. I did. Alright. Shield up, I guess. Yeah, let me start doing tanks too. I actually probably should activate this stuff. I don't know why it does that. Why you have to deselect to activate. Seems kind of dumb. Alright, that's my turn. Except for moving stuff. I'm gonna move everybody over here. That I can, anyway. So the way this map is laid out, you really have very few interior territories you can pull units from. Like this guy's okay because the castle counts as like 5 units, so it's going to be impossible for the green to take him out here. I'm going to move this one guy over. And you can just stack defenses. And like I said, he can only bring 6 at a time. You know, up to 6 tanks and 6 infantry units. So I'm hoping this will be enough to hold him off here. I do need to shield that up. Also. I need to win some of these auctions too. He's starting to catch up. I'm only 5 up now. Alright, in units. Problem is you can only move 3 per turn. Alright, so castle is 100. Shoot, let's just do 200. Alright. Ah! I hate it when they do that. Well, I won Magnifico, so that's something. What does this do? I might actually do that for defense. I can activate that this turn. The other advantage of being Magnifico is I gotta go first. So that's good. Alright, so this definitely needs to get shielded. And tanked, because I'm really worried about this guy. I'm gonna build... I actually want to build a castle here. And I do get the 10 discount. Alright. Now I can't attack, so I don't have enough money, but I can move units around if I want. So I move my tank. Where can these guys move to? I'm actually going to try to attack from Venice. This, I think Ankara is okay for right now. Can I move? Who can you move to? No, I'm just there. Actually don't even want to do that. Probably move Milano up. I'm gonna kind of attack from Venice. I think this is okay because it has 8 infantry plus that bonus plus that, so I think they're all right for now. I'm doing good with victory points too. I'm gonna get 7 this turn. Except that guy built another castle. I'm leading in cards. I have 1 perfect city. Just never have enough money for everything. That's the problem. How many territories does this guy have? 13. He's 1 ahead. Oh, shoot. They're going after my castle? Really? Okay. Yeah, planes kind of fly over the castle. See how the castle regenerates its points? So it's really tough to attack castles. Yeah, this is gonna like be bad for him. Hopefully. Because that's what does it, is because the castles regenerate their points. Oh, but he took all my infantry out. Damn. Well, plains is how you do that. Well, shoot, that really screws me because I lost my perfect city. Oh, that sucks. I think I just lost the game because of that. Stupid green guy. Yeah, he's hightailing it out. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to start invading stuff. Shoot. He has more castles and he has more territories. And now I lost my perfect city. Darn it. That was really unfortunate. Stupid plains. He can come and, like, take me out, too. And I'm down on income. I lost that 30 a turn and gave it to the green guy. Man. That was really bad. Alright. Shoot. Alright, what do I want to do here? I need to win this. I need the victory points. So what do I want to do? 100 for a castle. And I want to invade like 3 times. That's a 150. And that doesn't leave me very much. It leaves me 90. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take this thing. For 90. I don't know if I'll be able to activate it this turn or not, but we'll find out. Yeah, there's too many things I want to do. That's the problem. It's gonna start. Yeah, he's defending right there. Oh, he's gonna take me out too. This is not going well. He's got all these cards for it too. He can take me out in 1 turn. His gears didn't break all the way. Whoops. That's just the first tank. He has 6. Yeah, that one broke too. And that one broke too. I'm getting lucky. Those tanks are expensive too. That's what they've been spending all their money on. That's 50 coins a tank. That's why I said the tanks are high risk, high reward. Yeah, that one's gone too. If I can win this, I'm back in business. Nope. There goes that. Shoot. I did. Yeah, I'm not going to win now, I don't think. That doubly screws me. Alright, well, let's take a look here. I'm 4 behind on territories. I really need to take 3 of his out, like over here. That's what I really need to do. Castles, I'm really far. Cards, I'm 2 behind. Alright. What do I want to do? I want to attack him. Send everybody. I don't care at this point. Like, I really need to take stuff. I should have used that card I just got. Ah, oh, so lucky. So lucky. Alright. So lucky. Alright. Don't I have it? Then I get a new card? Yep. Should have activated that before I invaded, but whatever. I don't use any planes. Alright. I want to attack again. Yeah, I should attack these two, actually, is what I'm going to do. Because attackers always roll first. So assuming you just don't get a really terrible roll, you should be able to win this. Yeah, winner. Alright. And I just have enough coins to attack again. Attack. There. What? There we go. Well, took him out, but I lost a unit. Alright, all I can do left is move. Where to, I say? I don't really have many places to go. I'm just going to move Tunisia out. Where could they attack me at? I might just go here. That's the problem, because it costs money to attack, so now I don't have money to build castles or upgrade my castles. So, kind of pick and choose what you do with your money. Alright. Well, now I get the territory bonus. Oh, no more castles anyway. So there's only 16. Well, that'll save me some money. Don't need a budget for that. Yep, they're catching up. I need this game to end quickly. I need to get Magnifico, is what I need. I need to get those extra... And I have the cash for it. I need to get those extra things. I don't even think shields are going to make a big difference. Because I'm not close to having a perfect city. I'm 2 turns away. And I want to end this crap now. Oh god, yes, I want this. Alright, we're going all in on this crap. I'm going to bid 320. Because they can't match that. So that'll give me 2, and that'll give me 2, and that'll give me 2. So that would win me the game, theoretically. Now, let's think. If I want to invade... I want to save myself at least 100. This will save me 100 on invasion, so I should be good. Yeah, I'm way ahead. Give me work of art, please. I do need to activate it. Yes, thank you. So I need to definitely activate that, and then whatever points I have left is going to be... good, it's only 30. So I got basically room for 1 invasion. As of right now, I'm going to win this turn. So let's invade. Let's move. Well, see, I can only bring 6 infantry anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let me move this tank. Actually, yeah, let me move the tank from here. It doesn't really matter. I am actually curious. I forget if you can move and then attack with the unit at the same turn. Yes, you can. Like I said, this doesn't really matter. I'm just hedging my territory bonus advantage. Come on. Yeah. Nope. But I do have my 6 infantry, so I should be good to go. I mean, I guess the reason for the limitation is that they only included like 6 die with the game, so that's why they only allow you to attack with up to 6 people. But you know, that's still a game balance thing. I think yep, I can't do anything. It's already moved twice and attacked, so that is it. So we'll see if I can hold out and win this game on this turn. All I need is 4 victory points. He'll win that most likely. Yeah. I don't know how much territory he has. Well, I can lose the 2 from territory. How many does he have? He has 11. Oh, I'm 2 ahead. Yep, he's attacking me again. This will even it up if he wins this, which he will because I have 1 unit. It's going to be nail-biting and finish here. It's so unnecessary to use all that. Watch him break anyway. Yep. Yeah, there we go. It wasn't going to happen with 2 tanks. Alright. Please end your turn. Okay. Yes. Winner. So I split him with the Imperial Crown, so I still won. Thank goodness. Alright, that was a good game. And that is Magnifico. Watch the confetti go. It's an interesting little game. It's Risk with a couple of extra wrinkles. You know, there's different ways of winning. You can try to do it with military power through tanks and planes. Defensively with castles and upgrading those castles. Try to win the Magnifico bonus with all the cards that it presents. You know, you have different options as to which territories you want to invade. There are some limitations. You can only do 3 moves and attacks per round. You can only attack with 6 units, so really having a lot of infantry units is kind of useless from the attacking front, but it really helps you defend territories because you know the other people can't bring more than 6 things. The tanks are really risk-reward. The planes can overcome the castles for a little bit. So it's a nice little, cheap little game. I am disappointed that there's no multiplayer, either local or online. You can kind of see in the main menu that there's room for a multiplayer option, so I don't know if there's something that they're planning on adding, or if it's just never going to happen on the PC version. But other than that, it's a nice little adaptation of a board game. Has some interface things that could be more clear, like when you're bidding how much things cost, and it could show the map during the bidding process. I don't know why it has to have that blank background for that, but it does allow for different ways to victory, and it adds a little bit more interest to the usual Risk model. So that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.